Have you ever had a job that was in front of you that you were not exactly looking forward to doing? It was something that was going to be very demanding of your time, very demanding of your energy, and you wanted to put it off as long as you possibly could. In John 14 and following, Jesus is in the last hours of his life, and the great task, the demanding task of the cross is imminent. It's not very far away at all. Jesus was aware, of course, of all of that, and during these last few hours, he's trying to spend some time speaking to his disciples and also preparing himself for this great task that he was all about, really his entire ministry. In the last verse of John 14, we read that Jesus says, "But that the world may know that I love the Father, and as the Father gave me commandment, even so I do." And then he makes this statement in the last sentence in the chapter, "Arise, let us go from here." Jesus was going to the garden where he would be betrayed, the garden where he would be arrested, the garden where he would pray also for the Father to make something else possible if the cross could be avoided. The garden was where Jesus would go when he said, "Arise, let us leave here, let us go from here." A remarkable example of resilience, a remarkable example of perseverance, a remarkable example of determination, even in the face of knowing what lay ahead. You know, sometimes we have, as I mentioned a moment ago, difficult things that lay ahead of us. I'm not talking about spring cleaning or other jobs like that we might dread. Truly demanding, difficult things that we must face, things that we must go through, things that call for our determination and our perseverance. Remember Jesus, our Lord, as the great example. And when we face those things, like Jesus, let's just simply say, "Arise, let's go from here."